When the song come on in the club, put it up, put it up, put it up. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up.
Hi guys, how are you all doing? So today I'm back again doing another get ready with me. So I'm using another of my foundation. I don't know why I'm so excited about today's one. The foundation that I'm using, I love this foundation. So this is a foundation that I always use whenever I am going out. Like when I'm going out and I want to beat my face and I want that face to stay like that all day, this is a foundation that I reach out to. And I'm sure anyone that is a foundation lover must have this foundation in their collection. Yeah, Estée Lauder Double Wear. If you know, you know. So it was hard for me to find my shade. At first I got this 6W1, which is the Sandalwood one, and then it wasn't my shade. I got the 6W2, which is the walnuts. So most times I miss both of them depending on what my face is giving. So right now I don't really know which one to use, but I'm going to try them out and I'm going to swatch them out for you to see what they both look like before we see if we're mixing them or the one to use. I'm not sure, so I'm going to show you guys that. Guys, I will make another video to show you guys before I have this hyperpigmentation here. If you check my video, I think 4 or 5 makeup videos that I've done before, you will see how I have this dark what's it called, this hyperpigmentation. Like from here of my face, from here of my face used to look really different from my face. But before, I don't do physical exfoliating, right? That's what it's called. Yeah, so I don't exfoliate my face physically, which is using something to scrub it, but this one is a gentle scrub and it's not like a look. I'm just going to do the video, let me not talk about it right now. So let's get back into the makeup and start. I've washed my hands. As you can see, it's looking really ashy. So the primer that I'll be using is the Milk Hydro Grip primer. Let's get into this makeup, shall we? Because I'm using double wear, so I'm just going to use this hydrating primer. If you know double wear, you know, like it's called double wear for a reason. When you put double wear on your face, it's just like painting a house. It stays there for as long as you want it before you take it off. So anyone that knows double wear will tell you double wear is a very good foundation. I don't think there's another foundation like double wear. I love it, and it comes out occasionally when I use it because it's a full coverage foundation. So it's not something someone like me that doesn't like full coverage goes for all the time. So it's just something I use when I need it. So we are going to swatch them first. Well, let me see. So let me start with Sandalwood, which is 6W1. It doesn't come with a pump, so that's another thing. You can buy the pump separately, but I don't need the pump. I prefer covering it. So this is the Sandalwood here. Do you see that? So this is a Sandalwood 6W1, and then we have 6W2. Ooh, I'm just gonna get from the cap a whole. So this is 6. Yeah, so this is 6W2. You can see the difference is not much at all. The difference is not that much. So I think I'm going to use 6W2. The difference is not much at all. It's not even showing any difference because I use the same. Oh, wait. Let's do this fairly. Let's do this the right way. Let me just dip my hand and do the two with my, because I use the same brush, and I think that's why it's pulling out almost the same shade. So this is, yeah, still the same. So this is W2, this is W1. I can't see any difference. So yeah, I went for the W2 after I found out that the W1 pulls out, like it's not my rightful shade, and it was on offer. I had to get the W2, so I use them maybe individually or I mix them. So I'm going to shake that properly, and it's got SPF 10, double wear, stay in place makeup. Let's do this. Let's put on the foundation, shall we? Just have to bring out a little bit. Where is my sponge? I'm just gonna put that on my sponge directly. This foundation, you have to be careful. Is a full coverage foundation. You don't need to use too much. This is just what I need. To me, I feel like this is too much, to be honest with you. Oh, that is too much. That is too much. Well, that's one disadvantage of not having a pump, because you wouldn't know exactly the amount you're using. So sometimes you will use more and sometimes you will use less, and sometimes it will be okay. So I prefer having a pump. And this one, if you get the pump, the cap won't fit. So there's no need to get the pump and just leave it open like that. So I decided not to get the pump. That's just my main reason of not getting the pump. Had it been you get the pump and you're able to close it, that is different, but yeah. Just look at that. Do you see that? The coverage is not that bad. It's not bad at all. Yeah, so that is it done. So the concealer that I'm using is Estée Lauder Double Wear Radiant Concealer. So this is normal. You can see it's not as light as I want it to be. So I'll be adding a little bit of my Born This Way More to You Sculpting Concealer in the shade Chestnut, just to add a little bit of that brightness here. Do you see what Chestnut did? Just to wake it up a bit. Just to wake that up a bit. Yeah. So let's do some blending, shall we? Let's blend this. So I went over that with my foundation sponge just to cancel out the harsh line where you have like demarcation where the foundation meets the concealer. So you go over that just to cancel it. See? So you wouldn't see that. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So now let's set this under eye, shall we? Where is, oh yeah, setting powder. I'm using my Dior Backstage. So I'm just trying to get that. So same powder, same my under eye. Let me go over that a little bit before. Yeah, so I'm using my Dior Backstage powder, no powder 3N to set my under eye. Yeah, and to set all over my face, I will be using my Dior Backstage as well. Powder, no powder, in the shade 6N. This is what 6N looks like. Do you see? Haha, I'm so excited. I'm hitting pan. I am super excited. This is just a very lightweight setting powder, because you know that double white is full coverage, so this is a lightweight setting powder to just set the rest of my face. And yeah, don't worry, I'll still go over that. I know you all are wondering, like, what exactly is going on? I'm gonna go over that again, don't worry. Just, yeah. Yep. Now let me do something on my eyes before I come back to that. Where's my eye pencil? Do you know what? I don't want it. Wait. Let me do this. So I'm using my, so for my brow, I'll be using Brow Crush Tinted Brow Gel from Morphe. So this is Morphe 2 and the Rhodes Brow Crush Tinted Brow Gel. I've used this before. Sometimes when I don't want to do too much on my eyes, I like using this brow gel. Wait, what shade is this? No, it doesn't have like a number. Just what I said, it's what it is. And I'm gonna put that here. So I have my mirror close so I can layer that where I want it. See that? That's what I want. Just that natural. See that? I don't want too much, so I need to use my pot concealer and do a little bit trick on my under eye. So I'm using my MAC pot concealer in the shade NC48, not the 45, the 48. Just that, and just a little bit because I need to clean that out. Tap a little bit more. You can do your makeup in any form. There's no rule.
Oh, foundation first before concealer, this before that.
Nah, that's a lie. Do what works for you. Anyhow you find it works for you, do it. I've tried concealer first before foundation. I've tried foundation first before concealer. I've done things differently. As you can see, I am doing it differently today, and it works. Sometimes if you do it wrong, it doesn't work. Sometimes it works. Like today, hopefully it's going to work. So yeah, that is it. Yeah. What did I just say? Sometimes it is going to work. And that sometimes is today, because you can see it worked. Yeah, it did. It worked. It worked. So I'm going to set my under eye again using my Dior Backstage in the shade 3, and just to go over the concealer. Yeah, that's it. That is it. So let's do a little bit of eyeshadow, shall we? So I'm using my Dior Backstage eyeshadow. Like literally, I'm going to use, I wouldn't say all the Dior stuff that I have, because I have just 2. So I have just 3. So I have this, that, and the powder. And I love them. They are all from the same line. They are Backstage. So all these are from Jesus Christ. Don't even dare So all these that I have, they are from their Backstage line, which I love, and their Backstage line is affordable as well. So if you know, you know. This is their palette. This is called Dior Backstage Eye Palette. Guys, just if you're someone that love neutral, natural looking eyeshadow, like this is me every day, except from the days I want to do too much. But other than that, if someone asks you what do you think Fina's eyeshadow theme is like, just direct them to this palette. Direct them to this palette. This is where you catch me every day. I don't struggle to find what to use here because it is my everyday. So I don't know if this is lip liner or eye liner. So it's called tattoo liner. So I'll be using that. I have two shades. So I have the bold, which one? Yeah, 910 bold brown, and this one is what? Sorry, this one is 911 smooth walnut, so which is lighter. Wait, let me swatch both so you can see. So this is the smooth walnut, and this is the bold brown. So this one is bold brown. You can see the bold brown is a tad bit darker than the smooth walnut. So I'll be using the bold brown for my under eye today. Let's see. I've not tried it on my under eye. I tried this yesterday on my lips and it was too dark. So, oh, that's not bad, you know. That is it, and I'm going to contour my nose using my Morphe brush E62, and I'll be using my Dennis Maris bronzer in the shade Deep. This is what it looks like. It's dipping a little bit up, not a little bit, I dipped in a whole lot. I'm just gonna put that here at the back of my hand and go into the, sorry, I'm going to go in. So Dennis Maris, I'm still on the Dennis Maris bronzer and my Real Technique sponge, Real Technique brush. I am sorry people, that is not a sponge, that is a brush. That is a brush. So I'm just stepping that here and take that this way back in. So I've applied my bronzer. I'm going to set my face all over again because I used a cream bronzer. So I'm going to set my face again just to set the bronzer. I will be using this palette from Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette. This we are going to use to finish up the face. So let's see what blush first. I'm going to use this blush here. So I'll be dipping into this one and that, back into this, into that, and this. I know you think it's messy, right? Relax. I don't want it to be that pinky, so I have to mix both together and get what I want. Do you see that? Do you see what I just did there? Yeah. Because this is like a proper, wait, let me swatch that so you can see. So this is a proper pink shade. And look at that one. Sorry. In that one. So when you bring these two together, You can see that pink is really obvious. Sorry guys, my hand is ashy, but I didn't put my hand cream, so sorry about that. So when you put this one, it will be too light. So what I do is to mix both together. So when you mix both of them together, it will give you this beautiful shade. Do you see that? Do you see that beautiful shade? Yep, that is what I just achieved. I'm going to use the clean part, which is that way. Yeah, just dip that into this and that, and then just put that. Ooh, did you see that? When I was growing up, I never liked my lips. I'm like, it's too big, it's too, and now people are buying it. People are going to inject to get it. So yeah, whatever you have in life, appreciate it. Trust me, there will be someone out there trying to get that thing about you. Like there is always something about you that you don't like. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like. Oh, shut up. Appreciate yourself. Someone put in effort to make you look the way you are, and you are trying to find faults all the time. That is being ungrateful. Seriously, that is being ungrateful. That is being ungrateful. Yeah, this is the look that we are looking for, and now we've achieved it. Yeah, we have achieved this. Yeah, so that is the look. Now let's go back to the lips. Wait, I'm going to do another video, but I'm just showing you guys. I don't think I can do that video today because I have 30 minutes to go to work. I got this box from Beauty Bay. I told you guys I was waiting for the lip gloss from Beauty Bay. Yeah, the lip gloss, they just arrived. They just arrived. I have them all in here. So I will be doing another video to show you guys, but let me see if I can use one of the new ones that I got. I need to use a lip gloss. What's this one? Lip gloss available in a range of colors. This high shine pigmented lip gloss is an essential. Yes, the ultra glossy vanilla scented formula glides into the lips for a non-sticky finish. That is so true. I can testify to that 110% if there's anything like that. The lip gloss is good. And you get something new, you just want to use it. That is what your girl is trying to do. I can't just wait. I want to try another one because the one I tried blew my mind. I'm like, yo, what is this? You know, I said I want to try the lip liner, the smooth walnut one. Let me just put that on before I carry on. Oh, it's still deep though. I'll try and make another video and swatch all my lip liners so you can see, and I will tell you my best lip liner. Wow. I don't really like your lip liner is deep, but I like this one. It's not that bad, but and just a little bit of that Beauty Bay lip gloss, then top it up with the next butter glass. This is my look for the day. We ain't doing too much, so let's spray this face with my, oh, look at, I am nearly, look, it's finished. So, and you know one thing I love about this setting spray, when you finish you can open it up and fill it in. So if you get the big one and you want to travel, so when I finish this, I'm still going to keep it. So if I get the big one and I want to travel, just empty, open it up, fill in this one and travel with it instead of going with the full bottle of the big one. So let's spray the face and stop talking, girl. That is it. Thank you so much for doing this makeup with me. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share, and don't forget to leave your comment and help me hit 1,000. I am nearly this close to getting up to 1,000 subscribers, so help your girl hit 1,000. Thank you so much. Do we love? I like this face. I love the finish. I love it. I love it. And my hair is standing the test of time. I've had it now for like a weekend. I made this myself, and yeah, I'll be making something like this because it just makes my life easier, and it takes me not up to 2 hours to do this. So I'll be doing this more often because it helps me to save money and it's really quick. I will definitely catch you guys again. Don't forget to show yourself love and remain blessed. Bye.